Here's a quick update on the game's development. Progress continues on Osana. I am receiving the animations I need, the 3D models I need, and the audio I need. The new environment that's required for one of Osana's elimination methods is still in the design phase, but I think I'll be ready to move forward to the modeling phase very soon. I still can't give you an estimate for when Osana will be ready. I'm aiming to complete her before 2017, but she might require a little more time than that. After my last update video, a lot of programmers contacted me and offered to help me improve Yandere Simulator's frame rate. I'm very grateful to everyone who reached out to me and offered their assistance. However, I should clear up a misunderstanding that was caused by my previous video. In my previous video, I explained that students need to check for suspicious behavior, check for corpses, check for special events, and so on. However, I never meant to imply that this was the primary cause of the low frame rate. I just wanted to give a short, simple explanation of one way that adding new students can impact the frame rate. I brought up the subjects of students performing many checks because it's a very easy concept to explain, not because it's the biggest problem that the game is facing. Yandere Simulator is developed using the Unity 3D game engine. Unity comes with a helpful tool called the Profiler. The Profiler shows you absolutely everything your game is doing on every single frame. By looking at the Profiler, we can see what the real culprits of the low frame rate are. Updating each character's rotation and position, rendering the scene, simulating the physics, animating the characters, and updating all of the numbers, letters, and 2D images that need to appear on screen. So, where are all of those checks that students are performing on every frame? That's way down here on the list. It's having much less effect on the frame rate than those other things. There's a part of me that wants to make a video elaborating about each of these issues, explaining how they impact the frame rate and describing all of the different solutions I've tried so far. But I think it would be a better idea to spend my time trying to fix the problems rather than making videos about them. Over the past 2 weeks, I split my time in 3 ways. Working with volunteers to get the assets I need to add Osana to the game, investigating the issues that are harming the game's frame rate, researching ways to fix the problems and experimenting with possible solutions, and working on the Halloween minigame. Between those 3 things, there wasn't any time for me to add anything new to the game, so I don't have any cool new features to show off this week. I'm sorry. Hopefully, I'll have something cool to show you by November 15th or sooner. Along with this video, I'm releasing a new build that has some bug fixes and performance improvements. We are not at 60 frames per second yet, but the latest build should run smoother than the previous ones. One thing to mention is that there's a new option in the settings menu. This option will prevent characters from performing animations if they are more than 15 meters away from Yandere-chan. My experiments have shown that this improves the frame rate significantly. I hope it comes in handy for you. Thank you for following the development of Yandere Simulator.